The P51 Mustang. I believe it's the airplane that doesn't need introduction, as most know its name. It was the one that turned the game table, as it was able, on its D version, to escort the bombers all the way. Fast, reliable, agile, deadly. A recognizable icon on its own, mostly due to its belly oil radiator calling. This is a Revell P51D Mustang in 1-72, early 80s boxing, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't mind that the mold was from the early 60s, and I do have the notion that at the time it could be hard to properly do some parts. It could be tolerable to still use it in the 90s. Some of the best kits I've ever seen are that old. What I don't accept is that it is still being sold and made. I don't complain only for the fitting of the parts, which is terrible. I do complain for its accuracy. I'm not a rivet counter, but take a look on the detail on the landing gear. How is this similar to the real one? One is elegant, the other seems like it was randomly cut. And distinctive belly oil cooler cowl? Worst interpretation ever. I wanted to save mine. It was built as a kid and I wanted to keep its memory. But when I've started researching a little more, I did ended up scratch building most of it. I don't mind with the raised rivets and lines, but to make it a little better, I had to sand it all off. I do have the notion that I didn't do a perfect job, and already seen some build out of the box with better finish. The interior was rebuilt, landing gear wells also, full scratch building of the oil cooler. As a final remark, if you did build this kit with a relative of yours when you were younger, if you want to pass that feeling, or if you were a kid when it was released, go ahead. Your memory is on the kit, on that time, and I assure you it is the same. If you are beginning on model building, or if you want to do an accurate P51D, get the new Airfix, nearly on the same price tag, and that one, the new mold, it is really astonishing.